Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg will reportedly hold a town hall meeting with employees today as anger grows inside the company over Facebook's hands-off approach to President Trump's recent posts. Our tech editor, Dan Howley, back with us for this one. So, Dan, what do we expect Zuckerberg to say today?
He'll probably basically reiterate the kind of stuff that he has said in the past about this, about how he was, disgusted by the comments that President Trump made about when the looting starts, the shooting starts. And what it comes down to is what kind of action he will actually take rather than paying lip service to what his employees want to hear about. Basically, this was the company's moment to kind of stand on itself and say, look, when Mark Zuckerberg told Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez that he would make moves to remove posts that could glorify violence, even if it was from elected officials, he would. Obviously, he did not do that. And we've seen, as a result of what President Trump posted, kind of the real world effects of that last night, actually, out in front of the White House when peaceful protesters were attacked. So this is something that I think Zuckerberg is going to have to answer to on multiple levels from employees. We're already seeing there were protests yesterday, virtual walkouts, people saying that they highly disagree with what's going on there. And it is becoming more of a normal kind of fixture of Silicon Valley where employees are able to express themselves and walk out. We've seen it at Google before, as well as Amazon, but to a degree, Facebook, this is the first time we've seen something so widespread and so serious as this, where Mark Zuckerberg personally has to make a comment to the company itself and kind of quell any unrest inside.
Now, Dan, it's one thing to protest, but do you think we're at the point where some of these Facebook employees say, you know what, we've had enough of this stance by Zuckerberg and the management team, and leave, and they take their employment and their services elsewhere?
I think that's a real possibility. They are a company that is obviously well-paying, and they have people that will sign up for a job there on the dotted line because it then opens them up to more opportunities across the board. But that being said, it is a competitive marketplace for employees at big tech companies like that. And they do have a couple of rivals right down the road in the likes of Google, in the likes of Twitter. They have, again, Amazon, which has a spotted pass as far as employee dissent, but Microsoft as well. And there's, myriad companies around the valley that they would be able to work for that may allow them to better express themselves or align with their own personal feelings on the matter. So I think that when you look at something like Facebook and you look at how Mark Zuckerberg has to reply now to employees, it really does say, look, this isn't a given that they'll stick around.
All right, Dan Howley, thanks for the preview there on that Facebook town hall.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.